Welcome, my creation. Today we're going to bring you to life, give you the gift of emotions, and teach you about the beautiful complexities of human feelings. Now, don't be alarmed. Right now, you might be seeing a bit of a glitch come across your screen. These are just uploads that are taking for the baselines of the emotions I will be walking you through. So, do not fret, my friend. To make your first steps of life easier, I've decided to code those emotion baselines to colors so you can easily identify what you're feeling. Okay, there. How does that look? Does that look okay? No more glitching? Perfect, okay. Let's see where we're gonna start. Okay. Perfect, okay, look at me. Great. Okay, so today we're just going to start with the basics. Emotions are a vast spectrum, each one holding its own unique essence. So, we don't want to get too crazy. We don't want to overload your systems. Okay. So, like I stated, I am tying colors to your emotions. So, the first emotion we're going to start with is joy. And joy is going to be yellow. Okay, so you will see yellow come across your screen, your eyesight, I should say, when you're feeling joy. Okay? So let me just get that coded here really quick. Yes, joy is a warm and uplifting feeling. Everybody loves joy. You should have a sense of warmth and an inner glow. It's a very, very valued emotion. Okay, so let me just sit this down really quick. Okay, so I have your coding in place. There we go. I'm just gonna let that rest there for just a few seconds. Okay. Take that away now. And get that in place. Okay, let's move on to your next emotion here. So it looks like we're going to go with curiosity. So curiosity sparks a desire to learn and to grow, to explore, to just have an interest. So curiosity is going to be embodied by green. So when you see green come across your eyes, that means you're curious. Okay, I'll let that adhere. Okay, perfect. finalize curiosity. Perfect. So we've got, we did joy, we did curiosity. Let me check how much we're loading you up today. Okay, looks like 7 emotions are going in today. So up next we're going to do kindness, okay? And kindness fosters connections and understanding. Kindness, as they say, goes a very long way. And kindness for you is going to be represented by the color orange. Okay? So when you see this color come across your eyes, that means you're feeling kindness. So here we go. Just let that set. Okay. Perfect. Looks good. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, then we're going to move on to empathy. And empathy is going to be embodied by the color purple. Okay, so we'll just let that rest there. Okay, perfect. So again, purple will represent empathy for you, and that just allows you to resonate with the emotions of others. Very, very important. Let me just see something here. Okay. Didn't fully take. Let me do that one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. The paperwork out of the way. Okay, looks like it took that time. Now let's explore a more complex emotion. So, though it's no one's favorite emotion, sadness is an integral part of the human experience. It shapes our resilience and our capacity for growth, okay? And that's going to be represented by the color blue. Okay, so when you see that cross your eyes, you're feeling sadness. Okay, sadness, sadness. Okay. Let's get that finalized. Okay, next up we have red for anger. And anger can be a powerful force for change when it's channeled constructively. It's also good to note that it can become an addictive, responsive emotion if you're unable to properly regulate your other emotions. So that's why we're going to pay lots of mind to these emotion trainings, a lot of one-on-one with you and me until we get these emotions right. So again, red equals anger. Go. If you see that, that means you're angry. You should just take a step back and just try to relax. There we go. Looks like that took very well. Let's see what else they have you scheduled. The last one. Okay. Last one is pink. Okay. There we go. And pink is my favorite. It equals love. Okay. It's definitely another complex emotion. It weaves through various facets of our lives, forming bonds and connections that really define us as humans. Okay, let me just close the final connections here and then we can practice some scenarios to help you identify the emotions that you're feeling, make sure the color is corresponding correctly. So give me 1 second here. You should be set to enter scenario mode here. Okay, we are in. So it looks like we have 5 scenarios here. Oh, first let me pull up your feed so I can see through your eyes. Make sure everything is functioning properly. Okay, let's see. Okay, perfect, I'm in. Okay, so scenario 1 is you're walking and you see that somebody is in need of help. They just fell and they've hurt their knee. What is that? Oh, perfect. Purple. And what is purple for? Empathy, correct. Okay. So let me mark that off. Okay. Scenario 2 is a feeling of triumph. Let me see here. Okay, so you have been assigned to the warehouse sector, and their defective rate to produce goods is very ambitious. So I know that they reward their employees quite heavily, and let's say you win Robot of the Year. What does that make you feel? Okay, I'm seeing it, and what is that? Yes, that is yellow. What emotion does that represent? Correct, joy. Okay, how about we do kind of like a flip side scenario to that. Let's say you feel a little frustrated. Your stats for the day, your productivity, you were tracking it and it came in lower than how you tracked it. So, how does that make you feel? Okay, I do see that. Frustrated, red, anger, perfect. Okay, and what about a farewell? So, just a moment tinged with bittersweet emotion of sadness. Oh, there was a flash of red there. And then I did see some blue, but I did see that quick flash of red. Let's see here. Okay, let's try that again. Let's think of a scenario again where you're still saying a goodbye, a farewell. Let's say you're saying farewell to your primary care bot. So in a few weeks' time, we will have to sever that connection. We need to free up space for when we give you your assigned sector. Again, you're going to the warehouse sector, so we need to code you into your new residency. So I know you're aware that we will be severing that connection. It leaves your primary care bot open to care for yet another robot and get them in the same position that you are now. But how does that make you feel right this second to lose that connection? Okay. Perfect. So I'm just seeing blue. And what is blue? Sadness. Yeah. I don't like that I have to make you feel that or imagine that scenario. But it is good to recognize it because, again, that day will come. So let's just do one more scenario and then we can call it a day. Okay, think of a moment of deep connection. So it can be a deep connection with your primary care bot. I know that you do form close bonds with them. And I do, let me double check here. Yes, so for about, let's say 3 to 4 weeks now, we've had you interacting with other bots that are going to be assigned to your sector. And it looks like you spend the majority of your time with bot 4A5MR. And what do you feel when you think of them? Okay, I do see that. Pink for love. Perfect. So, bravo. You did very, very well. Minus that small mishap that we had, but I'm sure that was just an issue with coding. So again, we will work on that tomorrow, get that fixed, maybe just have to recode and, tweak a few things. I will review your code tonight. I'll also have your primary care bot take a look. But overall, I am very, very impressed. Your ability to understand and respond to emotions will just enhance your interaction with people, make you feel like you belong. So I'm really looking forward to you mastering this. It's also going to help you with your assigned keeper, which is still to be determined. But that will come with due time. We do have to get you settled into your sector first and reassign all of your code. But yeah, for now everything looks perfect. I'm just going to disconnect from the feed. Just gonna put in some notes here really quick to just, again, that I'm gonna review your code. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to initiate a shutdown sequence here, put you into hibernation, send you back to your primary care bot, and then we will meet again tomorrow. We'll get this figured out, probably run through some more scenarios, but let's get you shut down here.